Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. I guess without further ado, since we had a lot of ado at the end of last episode, let's start chapter 7. See where that leads us.
Yes, let's do that.
Ah, yes, the towers. Dude, LeBlanc, you're so extra. And this is LeBlanc. The device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony. You know, normal people stand on the ground, like water.
Yeah. This is the direwolf. All done here. Hurry up and get this started. Yeah, chillax, my man.
She's just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they all just kind of have their own poses.
Yeah. This is bewitching bell. The beta is in place. Ran here. I'm ready. So we can start whenever. Like Walter and Luciola are just so extra that they have to be like, yeah, this is me with my code name.
Mm-hmm.
The moment is upon us. And let us begin stage 3 of the plan. Oriel, sealed in the darkness where Septium's light does not reach. May you gaze upon our poor material world through your gospel. Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simple they may appear to be, but know that their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all, reveal their true form.
So are we breaking apart space-time?
Yeah. The higher elements are going to be present.
Sweet God.
Ladies, gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now go, enjoy to your fullest.
Excellent.
We, the enforcers of Ouroboros, by order of the Nanguis, we shall now liberate you of your shackles.
What does that even mean? Chapter 7.
I don't know.
The tetracyclic towers. Ah.
And that is the situation as it stands, and all the information I gathered while aboard the Glorious.
It's like looking into the maw of madness. To think a monster of a ship like that has intruded into the What could they possibly plan to do with something so powerful?
Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know that they've already begun the next phase of it, though.
They said the third stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it.
The situation is grim. General Morgan has the army begun to plan a response.
These two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At his suggestion, I've put the entire army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet in the air, patrolling the width and breadth of the kingdom now, Your Majesty.
I see. Very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work.
No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know.
To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. I apologize for my earlier behavior, especially the theft of the airship.
Wait, Joshua.
It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment they deem fit.
Your Majesty, what shall we do with them?
Yes, I believe we will have to bend the letter of the law to match its spirit in this case. In light of all of the information on the society you have brought us as Joshua astray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But your It is all right, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Hamel deserves for a far greater response than a queen's simple discretion.
Oh.
As I mentioned, you do know. As I imagined, you do know. That I knew of the massacre and have remained quiet about it until now.
What? What do you mean?
The 100 Days' War began with a furious declaration of war from Arabonia to Lebel. It was given on the basis that the butchery at Hamel was conducted by Lebel's armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation, on the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Hamel again.
Just like Lo said.
Once I considered the circumstances, I could, if vaguely, see what had happened in the Empire. How, even though Cassius' counterattack plan had gained a significant victories, Arabonia had not committed the bulk of its military to the invasion of Lebel. If they returned with the greater part of their army. After realizing that, I agreed to their conditions.
Oh.
I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims who were lost in the shadows had for justice. Those words that Lieutenant Lawrence, that Leonhardt said to me, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me." He was absolutely correct.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please, do not blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and the safety of the entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision. Joshua. This land of Lebel is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it, Your Majesty. I thank you for it.
Joshua. Yeah.
Thank you, Joshua. To hear you say that feels as though a burden was lifted from my shoulders.
Tita.
Estelle! Joshua! You sure it's not Chloe?
No, it was a girl's voice, not sure.
I mean, Chloe's also. Everyone.
Oh, everyone then.
Could have been anybody.
Yep.
One of the two.
Estelle, I'm so glad you're safe. And Joshua.
You're both back! You're both back! Chloe, Tita.
Hi, guys. Sorry to make you worry. Really, you two. The way you behave can drive a woman to drink, you know? Not that you would need any reason at all.
It's true. Still, though, good to see you brought back our little runaway after all. Shara, Agate.
Glad to see you two are back. I am certain this too must be the divine guidance of Adius.
Sorry for all the fuss. Kevin?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, dang well better be. Yeah, dang well better be.
Oh, Kevin.
I gotta tell ya, Estelle, when you got snatched up, I was about flipped out in every direction I could. Seriously, don't make me worry like that next time, okay?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So then, this must be... Yes, I'm Joshua Stray. A pleasure to meet you, Father Graham. Even more handsome than I'd expected.
Oh, and polite too.
And wait, you know me? I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. Aww. I heard how you helped Estelle when she was in need several times.
Aw.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. It wasn't a big deal. So, if you two have made up, I won't say anything. Except... just don't leave your girlfriend in the lurch like that again, eh? Otherwise, some of us will take that as a cue she's single again.
She's 16, Kevin.
We don't know how old Kevin is.
Not 16.
Wait. I will keep that in mind.
Huh? What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just a guy thing. Yes, it's nothing.
If it's something dirty, I can show you the girl thing we do with a stick in response.
Pardon me,
Dad?
Your Majesty.
I'm gonna say it's Dad. Dad!
Yes, it's Dad.
Dad!
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
It's Chadius.
Dad!
Cassius. General Bright, thank you for coming.
Have you gotten the orders out to all forces?
Yes, I flew out here as soon as I was finished. I thought it was about time to come and do my duty as a father.
What?
Oh, what is he going to do? We spoke on the phone yesterday, but this is the first time we've met face to face in a while. Yes, it is. I'm sorry I made you worry. I knew the oaths you made. I'm nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty.
Oh. Whoa, wait, Dad!
It's alright, Estelle. That's what you're supposed to do to a runaway son, right? Exactly. It looks like you understand now. Just how badly everyone was worried about you. Yes. It's just the sort of thing someone like me would realize, isn't it? Yes, it is a hard thing to truly grasp. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He is affected by those around him. And conversely, he affects those around him, simply through the act of living.
Give him a hug. Stop giving him a lecture.
Even though meaning to, we form relationships. And in time, those relationships become bonds. Bonds? And a bond, once formed, never breaks. No matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. Do you understand just how strong such bonds can be now? Yes, honestly, I'd underestimated them. I didn't understand how powerful they could be at all.
Joshua.
If you've learned that, then I think your little walking tour was worth it. Oh, there we go. Joshua, you damn fool of a son of mine. Welcome home. Cassius. Dad.
I might say half the foolishness comes from the parent myself.
It's a lovely moment, Morgan. Come now.
Another woman? Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Oh, Julia.
Pardon me. Captain Schwartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs,
Up.
there are massive groups of unidentified creatures near all 5 major cities. From the reports, we suspect they may be archaisms, but we're not sure.
What?
They started moving. Also, we've received reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back. As I feared.
I should return to Harkengate immediately.
Also,
Schwartz, there can't possibly be more.
there is. We lack details, but there is some kind of abnormality. It's the only way to put it. At the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre.
What in the...
I hate it when my bad feelings turn out to be right.
His dad feelings.
My dad feelings. Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one, but it began suffering catastrophic system failure as it approached and only barely managed to pull back.
Over suspension.
What about ground-based scouts? I've already dispatched them. No word back yet.
Excuse me, ma'am. Captain Schwartz, I have a report. The scouting units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. They're all dead. It sounds impossible, but every squad was scattered by just one person. The reports are consistent.
What?
It can only be...
Yes, only an enforcer could do that. Dad, the normal army troops have no hope of defeating them. Let me go.
Excuse me, Joshua, but why are you trying to go out on your own? Did you already forget the promise we made?
But Estelle...
Society's on the move. As a bracer of LaBelle, I can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too. Either way.
Estelle...
It isn't just Estelle either. I'm coming as well. I have my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them after all.
As do I.
Shara... Sin... Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this. No running off without us, got it? That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together. Vete, Tita. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like you've decided. Then allow me to make a formal request of the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and to resolve the situation at each of the tetracyclic towers. Bring the phenomena to a halt, and, if possible, apprehend those responsible.
Yeah, got it.
The guild accepts your mission, General Bright.
Yes, the guild does accept.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmother, will you lend us the assay? Huh?
Your Highness? Certainly. This is a situation which demands haste. I was considering offering the assay, regardless, but... Are you asking yourself? If you're asking yourself, does that mean you are ready?
No, not yet. When I return the ship, however, then I will have an answer for you.
Very well. Lebert's wings of hope are yours to use as you see fit.
Thank you very much. Julia, prepare the assay for launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately.
By your command, milady.
And so, Lebel fell into chaos not seen since the 100 Days War. Yay! Cassius and Morgan returned to Leysen Fortress and the Haken Gate respectively to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed for the towers which dotted the landscape using the assay. Oh, yes, payment! Payment! C+, yay! What? Olivier, what's up? I didn't expect you'd have to go back to Arabonia, Olivier. It's a bit out of the blue. No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you, Estelle, so monopolized my time, I delayed my return for a while. I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault. Not at all. Don't you worry your precious head over it. In return for my accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear sweet Joshua after all.
You're the same as always, Olivier.
Don't leave me, Olivier, I need you.
Say, Olivier...
What is it?
You... No, never mind.
Hey, Olivier. Are you not who you say you are?
Yeah. Who are you exactly? Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle on her journeys.
No, Joshua knows who Olivia is. Like, he fought Mueller, and then he was like, if you're of the Vander family, then I know exactly who Olivia is.
Yeah, it's true.
I merely followed my whims. You need not be so guarded. Though, if you insist on a passionate farewell kiss, well...
Yeah, no, that's enough, thanks. Can't you say goodbye seriously at least once?
I thought you would have learned by now that I am always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, everyone. You have great trials ahead of you, so be careful. Know that Olivier Lenheim shall pray for your success from the skies of Arabonia.
Thanks, Olivier.
You take care too.
Stay safe, Olivier.
If we get the chance, we should go drinking again.
Next time we meet, try ditching the love-struck idiot act, alright? Goodbye, Olivier. Didn't know you long, but it was good times. See ya.
Farewell, Olivier. Thank you for your help.
Why is he leaving me now? Like, I need him. I can't just take Chloe. I mean, I guess I can, but my boy.
Sigh. Hey.
Grandpa?
Hello again, friends. Tita, have you been a good girl?
Yep. Back up a sec, Gramps. Why are you here?
Well, as you may have noticed, a fair bit's going on. They brought me on board a few days ago. Far more importantly, Estelle, Joshua, it does an old man's heart good to see you two back safe.
Yeah, we managed it somehow.
I'm sincerely sorry to have worried you, Professor.
No, my boy. If you're back safe, that's what matters. So, the business at hand is the tetracyclic towers and that strangeness atop them. Looks like I'll have to throw this old back into another mystery.
Thanks, Professor. I was wondering, too. Do you have any suggestions for which tower we should start with?
That's a good question. The closest are the Umbel and Carnelia towers. But really, they're all the same now. With the assay speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be to prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies.
Information? Like what?
We received an update from the scout unit dispatched to Asmolus Tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there.
That must be that phantom thief guy. But what we heard back in the castle, to be defeated by one man.
Seems he has the skill to back up all that bragging he did.
Leblanc, the phantom thief. His specialty as an enforcer is in trickery. False image copies, shadow pining, that sort of thing. Pinning, yeah. He's pining the shadows.
Pining for the shadows. Oh, shadow.
Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle.
That sounds ducky. Still, just knowing who the enemy is will make it easier than any other tower. Okay, let's head to Asmolus Tower first.
As you wish. Engines full ahead. Set course for Asmolus Tower in the Roland region.
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah, he's watching us leave.
That's suspicious.
Apparently.
That's a little sus. Ah yes, you get your own scene? That's double sus, my man. I love you. Please come back to me. I need you.
I mean, it's Olivier. What did you expect?
And so ends the moratorium I placed upon myself. No, I may yet have one chance left, perhaps. Dorothy.
Wait! Is it Dorothy? Yes, of course.
Ah, you two.
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, didn't make it in time, huh? Whew. What ho, good reporters? We hoping to get on board as you did during the dragon case? Yeah, and we heard Joshua was back. Oh, whatever, Dorothy. Hurry up and grab a shot of the assay. If you use the long distance lens, we should be able to get a usable shot.
Aye, sir.
Sus, my man.
You've said your goodbyes.
Such as they were to make, yes. How have your preparations come along?
I managed to arrange everything with my uncle. As for Chancellor Osborne, he actually found the idea to be perfectly timed.
He does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by Libellians. This will be a grand processional.
You have the nastiest hobbies. I can already see their shocked expressions in my mind.
But that is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so, when next we meet, we shall be foes. Do not lose to the likes of the Society, my erstwhile Libellian allies.
Excuse me? What? What do you mean we shall be foes? Don't do that
I don't
to
like
me.
this.
Don't do that to me. I cry. Surely
I don't
they...
want to be foes with him.
No, like, surely they will only take him from us for, like, a few hours. For the towers
Yeah.
or so. Surely he's kind of, I don't know, he's... he's dancing on, like, 3 different parties at this point.
And who is Mueller's uncle?
Who's Mueller's uncle? We don't know. Another
What did they
vandal.
arrange?
I don't know.
I don't like this one bit.
No, and if Chancellor Osborne is involved, the Chancellor of Puppies and Rainbows, not sure if I like that at all.
Don't like. I don't think I like it. So we've arrived at Esmeralda's tower.
Wow, that was seriously fast. That wasn't even 30 minutes, was it?
That's about right, yeah. We were about 3 times as fast as the big passenger airships.
The engine, right?
What's happening on top of the tower? Let me put it on display.
It shows you a black display. There you go, black screen. That's happening.
Yeah. Basically.
Huh. What in the heck?
Looks a bit like the black wave the Gospels emit, but static.
Yes, but unlike the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. I wouldn't recommend we get close.
Julia, how will we get to the surface? Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land the essay. We should be able to get close enough to lower the lift while hovering. Use that.
The lift? The cargo bay elevator lift. It's normally used to load items onto the ship. Oh, okay.
Now, we just need to decide who should investigate the tower and who should stay in reserve.
Give me Olivia and I'll be happy. If it's,
unfortunately,
LeBlanc
it's not
here,
available.
Level-wise, you.
Yeah, just take her, I guess. Train her a bit on the way up.
Right then, I'll be busy in the lab downstairs. If you kids need your orbments tuned or you need new quartz, come by. You bet. Right, remember you lot. We still don't know what the enemy's goal is. Ever care as you rush into danger like palms you hear? Okay, once we're ready, let's get to the surface.
Yeah, the lift is in the cargo bay.
Alright. That's probably a good way to end it, having made it all the way here.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
The orbit field around the tower is strange. Don't get too close. And the wind. Be careful not to get blown, of course.
We're fine. We've got plenty of space between us and the tower. Still, what the hell is that black wall-like thing? Is that causing those orbital field anomalies?
I don't know. Just be careful with the ship, alright?
Headquarters at the CSA. Repeat, assay to headquarters. We have arrived at the designated coordinations. Repeat, we have arrived. Oh, you guys. You still hanging around here?
Yeah, we were just making sure we're ready. You look a little out of place up here yourself, Agate.
This is the best place to keep track of you guys. The bridge instruments and stuff let you check what's going on outside the ship.
Why? Is that concern in your voice, Agate? You're going soft on me.
Thanks for your concern, Agate. Well, just don't overdo it. remember who the hell you're fighting, after all.
Yes, we'll need to be careful. I gotta tell you too. Stay ready. I don't know when or how we might need your help.
Don't need to tell me. Well, good luck out there. You need me, you know where to find me. You may disembark by using the cargo lift in the storeroom. I've assigned a crewman to operate the lift so that you may use it at any time. I expect good news from your fight. The goddess Fortune be with us.
Alright, I guess then running through the ship, talking to everybody, making sure Shara's orbments are up to speed. Looks like they're... Doesn't even look too bad, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we in between gave her a little bit better stuff.
There you go, at least you can heal. Are you good for healing? Could be better. Have mind 4. Could still be better. Could still be better. Yeah, at least this way you'd have revive. Yeah, but I guess next time, seeing that... Oh, he's just fully upgraded. That's nice. Seeing if we can get any new equipment, any better orbments. And yeah, beating up LeBlanc. Finally.
Yeah.
Alright, though.
Oh, my man.
Until then, thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
And see you next time then.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Till then,
Bye-bye.
bye.